Alright, let's start this dungeon. It's not official until I have the cutscene, so here we go. So this is my 4th time seeing this cutscene. I've played through this dungeon 4 times. Once as a practice run because I thought this was going to be more complex than it was, because I had trouble with it in my baby years. But it's really not complex, especially since it is the first dungeon of the game. And then I played it a second time in which the video file died. So that's fun. And then I played it again, and then for some reason it decided to listen to my webcam audio. I don't know. So now it's on my new mic. The video will hopefully work. If it doesn't, I might just, you know, kill myself. And that's enough. Well, here's the gimmick for the dungeon. It's monkeys. They are this weird type of monkey that evolved to have little, like, chopped off tails. I don't know. So they look like apes, but they have tails, so they are monkeys. They are, in fact, monkeys. They've got little, like, bunny tails for some reason. Which doesn't make sense, because monkeys evolved to have tails as a form of another arm. So I don't know. Well, at least old world monkeys. But that's getting into, like, taxonomy and stuff like that. So I'm gonna see if I can shave any time off my my run through. Right now it's at about 50 minutes, but I can probably shorten it. So if you, now that we have the actual sword, if you put away, if you sheathe the sword just as an enemy is dying, usually you'll do that weird animation. And before we light all those, like, lampposts? They're not lampposts, light posts? I don't know. I'm gonna go down here and blow up this wall, because there's a chest with rupees. I know where all the chests are. But yeah, the gimmick for this dungeon is monkeys. We gotta save monkeys. When we were a wolf, we overheard this monkey say that their boss went in here and now is, missing or not the same or something like that. I don't know. But, put this away. We get to follow monkeys around, and that makes this dungeon even more straightforward because half the time a monkey is telling us which way to go. So, I didn't need that practice run. I could have shaved one playthrough off of the 4 playthroughs I've done at this dungeon. This is the 4th. It's not like I've already done 4 or anything. Hey, it's the boss monkey. And, oh, well, that's not helpful. And, well, I really didn't need to see that. Was that a monkey sigh? That monkey just sighed. Okay, Midna. Also, Midna spends this entire dungeon just telling us the obvious, so if I speed through her dialogue faster than usual, that's why. We go to the left, we have a chest here, and it's got the dungeon map. Let's just pull that out, bam. Now we can see dungeons before we not dungeons, we can see rooms in this dungeon before we actually go into them. Okay. And we can't knock down that chest yet. So let's follow this monkey. It probably knows where I'm supposed to go. I'm assuming it's a she, but you know, can never be too sure. And if we go to the left again, we have a bomb bug. For some reason, this bug evolves to blow up. I don't know. And there's definitely something in that pot. Oh, got a blue rupee 5. I'm gonna just, you know, break that pot. Oh, this is a weird camera angle. And what the fuck is that? Well, I'm just joking, I know. That's Uku. Well, it's a weird bird-human thing with breasts. Nipples, at least. And, well, she can warp us out of a dungeon. Link's face says it all. She can warp us out of a dungeon, so let's just do that, because I forgot to grab a very simple heart piece. So we can warp out of the dungeon, we will be given Uku Jr., and then from anywhere on the world map, we can warp back to this dungeon. It's very simple, and this is probably the fastest way to grab this kind of out-of-the-way heart piece. We could have grabbed this heart piece much, much earlier, like pre-Wolf earlier, when we were initially saving that child, Tallow, and the monkey from the Bokoblins, I think that's what their name are. Name is? Words. But it's only in that, oh crap. It's in the map with, like, that gas that the monkey helped us through, but we definitely did not need that monkey's help because, well, we can do it on our own, just doing the same exact thing that the monkey did. You just kind of have to have your lantern out and just kind of, you know, swipe occasionally. And we can take a very direct route to that cave, so it's not even like... The fact that we needed that monkey's help only tells us that that monkey still exists, and that you can do this in the gas, even though it's probably kind of obvious. I mean, you only have so many items. And, well... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's over here. I was so close. So, this is the cave that had that small key in it that we needed to get to open up the gate. And, well, if I just use the lantern on these two light posts... There we go. Very easy to get heart piece, and that's basically what I'm going to do with heart pieces. Any heart piece that isn't in a mini game that is also very easy to grab, I will just go out and grab, because there's no point in not grabbing easy to get heart pieces in this game, and it's the closest thing I'll get to 100% that I care to get to. So, let's go. Oh wait, I have Uku Jr. What am I doing? I don't need to leave this room. I could have just used him. Let's go. Yeah, let's go back. Perfect. And while it doesn't directly teleport us back to where we were, it teleports us to the beginning of the room. So let's put away that weird bird creature and take back out the only other item we'll use in this dungeon. For now. I mean, there's obviously the dungeon item. Also, I learned through my many playthroughs that I don't even need that lantern full, so I'm just going to empty the bottle, because an empty bottle is much more useful than anything with oil in it. So, I don't know where a monkey goes, but she's gonna lead us over to that locked door, and it's just easier to go get the key for it first, so... That cutscene told us that those bridges are controlled by wind, which is always nice to know. Man, the thing I ate in between recording sessions is like caught in my throat, and it's just making me cough. It's the worst. Anyway, here's the key. Awesome. Also, I found the limit to our wallet, which is 300 rupees. And I was able to obtain it once, so I'm going to attempt to obtain it again. I think that's a good idea. Nah, it's just easier to lock on. Come on, where's that stupid bat? Eh, screw it. It's not like it's attacking me or anything. Oh! Almost got stuck. That would have sucked. Oh, there's our monkey. Also, Skulltulas, die in the water. Yeah, don't even need to fight it. Okay, so let's Let's go find another monkey buddy. And there it is, right there. Good thing. Good thing I pointed that out. Well, I don't think this cutscene's entirely necessary, but hey, whatever. Just like this one. They just needed a way to lock us in this room until we save this monkey. Also, this is kind of a nice tutorial. You don't need to look at it, but it basically, you know, it teaches you how to knock things down from totem poles. And we need a couple more. I missed. There we go. That's gonna sound desynced, but it's not, trust me. Hey look, enemies! There's a point to this. Oh, what? You knocked me right out of the air. Let's finish. I can never get that, the sheathing animation with those enemies for some reason. I can do it all the time with Skulltulas and stuff like that. But never that enemy. That specific enemy always eludes me. It's so dumb. Well, now that we have two monkeys, we can cross a larger gap. So, nice little mini game, swinging mini game. Okay, so if we go over here, there's a little little cove, a little tunnel that leads to some rupees. So let's just open that up. It's only 10, but you know, trying to get that 300 rupee cap. And now it's actually, it's not quicker to swim, but I mean, it's more direct, I guess. So let's just, yeah, perfect. And now we're done with this room for a while, so. Oh, yeah. Every time we get a cutscene. This game really likes cutscenes. I don't know scroll. Is this a... Oh, okay. Cutscenes still happen, but I'm gonna beat up this Skulltula. So, the way Skulltulas work is if you can get 4 hits on them, you get their finisher. It's the stab, just like always. At least they give you 3 hearts. And let's just boop and put it away. Yeah. You really don't use much oil unless you're just keeping it out the whole time. This room has 2 new enemies. It's got these new Dekubabas. I don't know if they're like Bokobabas or something. But yeah. You gotta knock them off their vine. And then they'll continue to live and they'll bite you and grab onto you. So, yeah. Just, they take more hits, basically. That's it. Also, so this bug bomb, if you throw it across... Nope. There we go. I did it. Yes. Oh, pro speedrunning trick. Normally that weird plant thing will grab you out of the air if you jump over the gap, so you have to blow it up. So I guess it prioritized that thing instead of me. Oops. Need to go get that bomb. Let's do that. And just chuck that, and bam. Awesome. Oh, I put away the map for some reason. I don't know. I mean, it gets kind of cluttered. It's more cluttered in the Wii version because while in the GameCube version, the control scheme is only up in the right-hand corner. In the Wii version, it's just all down the right side, so like the whole right side of the screen is just covered in crap. And then you have the map down there, which is taking up a huge chunk, and then you have all your hearts. It's just the worst. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, roll into that totem pole, get you a key. You could kind of see it in the sweep over to that monkey. Anyway, more enemies. These are like tile insects. Let me just get one to spawn. There we go. They're under specific tiles on this bridge, but you can easily bypass them by swimming in the water. Because there is not one bug here, so just avoid them all. So as you can see, there's 2 torches lit. And there's 2 stairs over here. Raised, so obviously you gotta light these torches. I guess they're torches. I'm gonna call them torches instead of light posts because they're... That sounds more right. More correct. And there we go. Hey, Skulltula. I think I'm gonna hold off on shooting the Skulltula down. I'm gonna put away this before I waste oil. Just so I'm not confronted with it as soon as I climb all the way up. But let's just knock that down. There we go. And yeah, just I can consistently get it with only like the Skulltula. It's so weird. We saved a monkey buddy. Okay, let's go break all these. Usually there's at least a like yellow rupee or a couple blue rupees in this room, so it's a good idea to check at least. And okay, up this ivy, there is a chest with I think 20 rupees, so at least it's worth it climbing up this ivy and just going as slow as fucking possible. Yeah, kick open that chest, 20 rupees, nice. Red rupee 20. I almost forgot the word for 20. That's always good. Okay. I mean, doors aren't that hard to open, you just have some issues sometimes. Okay, let's just take out those tiny spiders, which I can't lock onto for some reason. There we go. My favorite part... Oh, the monkey's not... Oh, there we go. The monkey just runs straight off and then teleports up to you at some point. There we go. I don't think they have a climbing animation. So you could do these 2 monkey rooms in whatever order, because both rooms supply the small key you need to open them up. Oh, but a thing has it, so... And this isn't even a mini-boss, it's just an enemy that you fight once. Like, there's no puzzle to it, you just hit it 4 times. Like, not even jump attack hit, just like normal hits. Jump attacks just make it easier to hit because you go up in the air. Okay. That part's dead. But now it's just one of those enemies that eats you out of the air, so... I mean, it's kind of obvious what you have to do at this point. And always lock on, because you will 100% get it in if you lock on and are close enough, I mean. It's really hard to miss. Hey, there's the key. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess we had to zoom in on it. And it's nice that they gave Link a little pickup animation. A lot of games would forego that. Like, as much as I will rag on this game, it does have a lot of nice attentions to detail, and I'm okay with that. I like when a game has attention to detail. Okay, there was like 2 rupees in here, it was worthless, but... Ah. Hey, there was physics on that chain, that's cool. Okay, there we go. There's one last thing I have to do. You might have saw that there's another... Okay, that's gonna blow up, I screwed up. But you might have saw that there's another one of those, like, huge gourd eating... Oh, fuck. If you don't pick these things up fast enough, they just start attacking you. If you drop one down there, there you go. It's blocking a chest. What could be in that chest? Oh, it's a heart piece. So, since they gave... So basically what they ended up doing was they ended up giving 5 heart pieces per heart container, and then they're like, oh shit, we ran out of places to put heart pieces, so they're like, okay, I guess we gotta put 1 or 2 in every dungeon. So now there's dungeon heart pieces, and those are definitely ones I'm gonna collect, because most of the time they're not that out of the way. And as long as I have a guide telling me where they are, I'm not gonna miss them, so... That's cool. Also, we have 4 monkeys now, so we can probably make it across that bridge that was cut down. So let's go do this. And I'm gonna say it. I said it in the last part, but now it's also true. I have... Not in the last part, the last time I recorded this. I cut 2 minutes off my last playtime for this dungeon so far. The first time it took me 25 minutes, the second time it took me 23 minutes, and now it's taken me 21 minutes. Hell yes. I'm going places. I remember because I always look at the Audacity recording, because this is the halfway point of the dungeon. Let's go.